Welcome to Manflow Yoga. It's yoga for guys.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Dean from Manflow Yoga. Today I'm going to run you through a flow session, which is a power flow session. So lately we've been doing a lot of sessions where we focus on a specific pose for maybe 2, 3, or even 5 minutes, where you just are in that pose, holding it, trying to get the fullest extension of it as you can. Today, instead, we're going to be going through a lot of progressions of poses, a lot of sequences. So, for example, instead of doing one pose for 3 minutes, we're going to be doing a sequence of 3 to 5 poses, and each of those poses within that sequence will be held for anywhere from 5 seconds to 15 seconds, no longer. The point of this is just to get you moving a little bit more. It's more similar to a conditioning session or like a cardio session than it is to a meditative or a session where you're trying to work on your flexibility. This is going to leave you feeling a little more energized afterwards, instead of feeling this very sense of this profound sense of calm that you are supposed to feel after the sessions in which you focus on poses for a little bit longer time. This is going to be a powerful session. That's what we're going to call it. Okay? So let's begin. Alright, so first off, we're going to start with a few sun salutations. So come and do a down dog. Get ready to come up. Look forward, bend your knees. Left leg, go out by right leg. In this room, we're going to skip the half lift. Just come all the way up. Bring your hands to the top. Forward fold, exhale. And half lift. Come back. Bring your feet back. Chaturangas, lower down, elbows in tight, all the way to the ground. Cobra pose. Feet pressed against the ground. Using your lower body to get your back up. And then press chaturangas up and down dog. We're going to do 4 more of these. Exhale, lower down. Half lift. Exhale, bring your feet back. Chaturangas, lower down, elbows tucked in tight. Inhale, up dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, jump forward. All the way up. Extended mountain pose. Hands meet at the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Bring your feet back. Lower down, chaturangas. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, down dog after chaturangas. 2 more. Look forward, bend your knees. Come forward, bring your feet to your hands. Inhale all the way up. Bring your hands above. Palms meet. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees as appropriate. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet back. Lower down, chaturangas. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale, push up and into down dog. Last one. Look forward, bend your knees. Step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Feet jump back. Bend your arms as you land. Chaturangas. And then come into an up dog or come into a cobra. Press your tops of your feet in the ground. Open your chest up. And then press back into a down dog. Bring your right leg up. Right leg forward, meet your hands. Crescent warrior. Reach back. Extending your arms up as you go. Forward. Bring your hands to prayer. Come to airplane. down to needle. Lift your left leg up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet back. Lower down, chaturangas. Come to up dog, flip your feet. Exhale, press up, and back to down dog. Left leg comes up, left leg comes forward, meet your hands. Prepare for Crescent Warrior, bring your chest in. Hands come up. Press your back foot toward the wall, make sure your knee is above your ankle and your front foot. Reach up through your hands, and then start to bend your back. As you're bending your back, make sure you're reaching up and back with your hands. Come forward. Hands come to prayer. Come into airplane. Knee locks out if you want in front. Back leg is strong, engaged. Heart is above your hips. And then fold forward. Needle pose. Reach your right leg up as high as you can. Keep your hips in line with one another. 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes to meet left leg. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet back. Chaturangas, lower down, up dog or cobra. And then come back to down dog. Right leg comes up. Same thing, same progression. Right leg comes forward. Crescent Warrior. Reach up and back. Start to bend your back slightly. Come forward. Hands to prayer. Airplane. Forward fold. Needle pose. Reach your left leg up as high as you can. Keep your hips level with the ground. I'm sorry, keep your hips square with the ground. So no one hip is above the other. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet back. Bend your elbows as you absorb the shock of your legs coming back. Inhale to a cobra or an up dog. And then exhale, press back into a down dog. Left leg comes up. Left leg comes forward. Crescent Warrior. Reach up through your hands. Up and back. Like someone is pulling your hands up and behind you. Come forward. Bring your hands to prayer. Airplane. Forward fold, needle. Bring your right leg up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Bring your right foot to meet your left foot. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Jump back. Lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale. Press back into down dog. One more progression on each side. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward. Crescent Warrior. Reach your hands up and back. Feel a little bit deeper stretch in your hip flexors. Come forward, bring your hands to prayer. Airplane pose. Forward fold, needle pose. Bring your left leg up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes to meet your right foot. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And jump all the way back. Lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg comes up. Left leg comes forward. Root your back foot. Core engages. Crescent warrior. Back foot is strong and up. Hip is up here, leg, thighs up here. Start to reach up and back through your hands. Little deeper stretch in your left hip flexor. Feel some tension in your lower back. Come forward, bring your hands to prayer. Airplane, come up onto one foot. Reach your right leg back. Keep your heart above your hips. And forward fold. Bring your right leg up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Bring it to meet your left foot. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Bring your legs back. Lower down. Half lift or cobra. And exhale. Back to down dog. Look forward, bend your knees. Bring your feet to your hands. Spread your feet about 6 inches, hip width distance apart. Slip your hands underneath your feet and pull up through your lower back. Try and straighten your hands. This is just a little bit of lower back relief. Some relief for your forearms as well and your hamstrings. Let your feet come out. Bring your feet back together. Now we're going to go into the second pose, or the second progression. Drop your right foot back. Come into warrior one. So you've got a 45 degree angle with your right foot. Left knee is over your left ankle. Chest is facing forward. Hands come up. Warrior one. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Open your chest up to the sky. Keep your legs the same. Make sure that your back foot is still pressing the ground. And then come forward, humble warrior. Come back to warrior one. And then come forward. Bring your hands, bring your foot. Straighten up your back foot. Bring your left foot in the air. Let's just do a one-legged chaturanga. So keep your left leg on the off the ground. And then come into a up dog. Exhale, press back into down dog. And bring your right leg up. Right leg comes forward. Bring your left foot a little bit forward. Come into warrior one. Three, two, one. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Make sure your fingers are over one from the last interlacing of your fingers. So step like this, right? Look up to the sky. Keep your legs the same. Open your chest up to the sky, the ceiling. And then forward fold, humble warrior. Come back into warrior one. And then bring your hands to frame your feet, your foot. Bring your right leg up and back. Lower down chaturanga with your right leg extended. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg comes up. Left leg comes forward. Warrior one. Root your back foot. Hands up. 3, 2, 1. Interlace your fingers behind you, behind your back. Squeeze them down. Open your chest up to the ceiling. Bring your gaze up to the ceiling. Lean back just a little bit. And forward fold, humble warrior. Shoulder comes to the inside of your left knee. Come back to warrior one. Bring your hands to your foot. Left leg comes up, stays extended. Lower down chaturangas. Inhale to cobra or up dog. And then exhale, press back into down dog. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward to be framed by your foot. Warrior one. Left foot and back. Make sure you squeeze your hips so that they open up to the front and not to the side. Make sure your knees over your ankle, back foot is pressed into the ground. Even your heel, even the outside of your foot is touching the ground. And your fingers interlace behind your back. Let them slide down your back. Open your chest up to the sky. Come into humble warrior. Three, 2, 1. Come back up to warrior one. Bring your hands down to frame your foot. Right leg comes back now. Lower down. Chaturanga. One leg. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Now, left leg comes up. Left leg comes forward. Warrior one, right foot and back now. Hands come behind your back. Open your chest up to the ceiling. Reverse warrior one. Forward fold. Humble warrior. Three, 2, 1. Come back up to warrior one. And bring your hands to frame your foot. Spin your back foot. Bring your left leg back. Lower down, exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, down dog. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward. Warrior one with your hands come up, biceps frame your ears. Press into your back foot so that the entire foot is on the ground, even the heel on the outside. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Get your chest open to the sky, to the ceiling. Make sure your lower body remains the same. So you still got the bend over the ankle here. Your feet are flat on the ground. And forward fold, humble warrior. Your gaze looks at your big toe in the back. Your shoulder is on the inside of your knee. 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior 1. And come forward. Bring your foot back. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, down dog. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward. Did I do this one already? Can't remember. I did. Other leg. Warrior 1. And wish your fingers behind your back. Reverse warrior 1. Squeeze your palms together. And then humble warrior. Forward, forward, fold forward. Three, 2, 1. Come to warrior 1 again. 3, 2, 1. Hands from your foot. Left leg comes back. Chaturanga with your left leg up. Up dog. Inhale up. Sorry, exhale. Down dog. Come to the side of your mat now. Bring your hands to your hips. Fingers pointed down. Inhale. Bring your chest open. Get your heart up as much to the ceiling as you can. And then forward fold. A little restorative pose here. This one's going to be held a little bit longer than the other ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to your back. Come up. Bring your body back to the front of the mat. And let's do one more sequence. Inhale. Bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Jump back. Lower down. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward to be framed by your hands. Spin your back foot 90 degrees. Come into warrior 2. Flip your hand, bring it back, reverse warrior. Maybe bend a little bit more into your front leg here. Make sure you're pressing down through your back foot. Bring your hand back, extended side angle. Trying to bring your left hand over your head. Come back to warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Bring your right hand as far as you can forward. And then windmill your arms. Come to triangle. Reach up as high as you can with your left arm. Trying to stack your left hip on top of your right foot. On top of your right hip. And come back to warrior 2. And then let's flip it. So what we're going to do now, just straighten your right leg. And then bring your turn your right leg 90 degrees. Turn your left leg 90 degrees. Come into warrior two now with your left foot in front. Five, four, three, two, one. Flip your left hand. Reverse warrior. Keep your lower body the same. Make sure you're pressed hard into your back foot. Maybe your front knee bends a little bit more. Make sure it stays to the side. And then come to extended side angle pose. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Right hand comes up over your head. Three, two, one. Come back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Left hand comes forward as far as possible. Windmill your arms 90 degrees. Triangle pose. Now your left hip tries to come under your right hip. Get a little more of a stretching sensation in your inner thighs, in your left foot, on your left leg. Windmill back. Come to warrior two. And let's just come down. Go through your flow. Bring your left foot back. Lower down, exhale in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward to be framed by your hands. Spin your back foot 90 degrees. Warrior two. Scoop your butt under your body. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior. Flip your hand. Left hand either travels down your shin or behind your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extended side angle pose. A variation. Bring your hand to the inside of your right foot. Reach your left arm forward over your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right arm out. Triangle pose. Left arm reaches up as high as possible. Shoulders stacked here. Right hip tries to come under your left hip. 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior two. And then straighten your right foot. Turn your right foot. And then left foot. It points forward. And you come into warrior two with your left foot in front now. 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior. Flip your left hand. Bring it up and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward now. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Reach your right arm over your right ear and extend forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm forward as far as possible. Windmill your arms. Right arm comes up, reaches as high as it can. Left arm mirrors. So it's reaching down. Press to your calf for support to open your back up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior two. And then straighten your leg. Oh, I'm sorry, forward fold now. Bring your, not forward fold. Prepare to flow, so bring your hands to frame your foot. Bring your left foot back, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more of these. Bend your knees, look forward. I'm sorry, don't do that. Reach your right leg up. Left leg up, no. I'm getting messed up here. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes forward, be framed by your feet. Spin your back foot down 90 degrees. Come up into warrior 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your hand. Reverse warrior. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side angle. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left arm extended over your left ear. Chest open to the side wall. 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Right arm comes forward. Windmill your arms. Triangle pose. Trying to scoop your right hip under your left hip. Get a little bit of a deeper stretch on your inner thigh in the right side. 3, 2, 1. Windmill your arms back. Come to warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Turn your right leg toward the side wall. Turn your left leg, your left foot toward the back wall. And come to warrior 2 on your left side now. Make sure that your butt scoops under your back. Helps you engage your core. Open your hips up more. 3, 2, 1. Flip your hand, reverse warrior. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extended side angle. Right arm comes over your right ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm forward. Windmill your arms. Reach your right hand up. Triangle pose. 5. Reach your right leg up, right arm up as high as you can. Press your left arm into your left calf. 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior 2. Bring your arms around. Reframe your foot. Left leg back. Lower down, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Inhale, look forward. Bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, extended mountain pose. And bring your hands to prayer. And with this abrupt ending, I'd like to say, namaste. Hope you enjoyed the power flow. Now, as far as the cool down goes, I would recommend doing some quad stretches. So maybe a modified standing bow pose. So maybe just from your knees, maybe just like this, like you're used to. I would also do some hamstring stretches. So maybe just some forward fold, like this, grabbing your toes with your with your middle finger and index finger, and then pulling up. Just a nice stretch for your hamstrings. I would also recommend doing some hurdle stretches. And then for your glutes, I'd recommend doing some half pigeon. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope it gives you some energy to get through your day. And namaste.